Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for March 28th through April 11th, from March 28th to April 1st. The zone of flow is forecast generally across the country. You can see it right here. We have an upper low here over the Aleutians Ridge of the Eastern Pacific. And we have a trough here lingering across the northeast mid-Atlantic region with above normal heights blocking occurring across the high latitudes of the North Atlantic. Now, we have an amplified trough in the east that will exit during this period early in the week, followed by a gradual moderation in the polar air mass across the north central states through the eastern states. The main weather producer then, we're going to switch to the other maps. We will have we'll have a strong trough and close low progress in through the southwest and into the west during the midweek period. So here's our system here moving in here. This system will be gearing up here. There'll be some phasing with northern stream energy here, and this will cause intensification of the low. And then it'll move eastward. You can see here we'll have storms and heavy rain occurring along the frontal boundary. Maybe some scattered mixed precipitation here across the mid-Atlantic and northeast, snow on the backside. And then it moves eastward. The system lifts through the Great Lakes. Still rain occurring here along the Gulf Coast. This will be Thursday. Heavy rain across portions of the southeast. And this also, backing up a little bit, this will also bring mountain snows to portions of the Rockies. And then as the system moves east, it'll interact with Gulf moisture, bring heavy rain across this area. You can see it right here. This is a very tightly wound low. I'm trying to read, what is it, 981 millibar. So it's a very strong system lifting through the Great Lakes. That'll be the main weather producer. Okay, looking ahead for April 2nd to the 6th. We have a continuation here. You can see the NAO starts to increase. And we look at the GFS ensembles, the, want to get the PNA. The PNA is positive, keeping the ridge in the west. And the NAO is about neutral, but during this period for April 2nd to the 6th, we still have troughing occurring across, mainly across the east central states. We still have our upper low here, above normal heights across the high latitudes. And we have our ridge here. It looks something like this. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures here. And I'm calling for anomalies to be near 8 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures forecast for this region, with anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees below normal for precipitation. Calling for below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence 35%. And we have the probability of above normal precipitation here, and the probability of occurrence is 40%. Now, with this pattern remaining in place, this will continue when we thought it would be warming, so forth. But we still have troughiness occurring across across the eastern states. This is for the period 7th to the 11th. You still see we have a trough, weak positive anomalies here. Look at the GFS. Generally a zone of flow with low normal heights. And we look at the European ensembles, European deterministic, European ensembles has a ridge trough configuration, still keeping the large positive anomalies across the high latitudes. So for this forecast period, calling for above normal temperatures from the plains to the Pacific coast, and calling for anomalies to be about 4 to 10 degrees above normal, greatest anomalies here. Below normal temperatures are forecast across the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast. I'm calling for anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal. That might be a little high. Okay, but still below normal here in the east. And for precipitation, calling for a little change in the precipitation anomalies from the previous period. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for March 28th through April 11th. Thanks for coming, Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.